Well, good morning to you. It's a Saturday morning, kind of cool this morning. That's why I got a windbreaker on. And what I'm doing right now is I'm going to finish my steps, the landings, or what they call them things, the whatever. Anyway, I already got them measured out. We're going to cut them. Now, yesterday's video, I had to cut it short where we put everything together. Camera didn't move with me when it was supposed to. So anyway, follow me and we will cut this stuff up. First part is you always use the saw, and then I'll come back in with a jigsaw. Well, obviously, I'm not a carpenter. But like I said, this is for a deer stand. So now I'm going to break out the jigsaw and I'm going to fix it from there. Okay, so hang on. All right, I broke out the jigsaw. I cut out the landings, or what do they call that? Stringers, that's the name. And it's getting warm out here now, so I'm going to have to take off this sweat jacket and get back into my work clothes here. But I just wanted to tell you, I'm just doing segments of this build to show you the beginning of what I start to work on and then the ending product. Right now we got this done. I'm going to make another template. I'm going to take this down to my stand, make sure it fits, and before I cut the other one. So hang in there. I got extra 12 by 6 6 by 12s, like 2 by 6 by 12 there. Anyway, I got wood, so I'm going to get that done. But right now it got toasty out here. I knew it would once I start working. So hang in there and we'll talk to you in a bit. All right, I got my stringers up. Not exactly level. I would tell you, like I said, I'm not a carpenter. I'm at a slight grade down there with my deer stand. It ain't like I did my wife's stands, which was pretty much level. These are not level. So we're gonna cut up my 2 by 12s now, and cut with 26.25 for the steps, and we'll cut another 4 by 4.5 for side supports, and then I'll cut my railings out at the same time. So hang in there, and we'll see what we can do. Okay. All right, got the first 4 cut. I'm gonna stop it right here until I get done, and then when I take it down to the stand and cut the rest of it, you'll be with me. All right, hang in there. Hey, good afternoon. It's still Saturday. It is still the 26th of March, and look what I got done. Yep. Let me sit down here. We're gonna discuss a few things. Oh! So, got my steps in off my stringers. Put all the wood down. I'm pretty solid and safe. Sorry I didn't record it, but I didn't bring the tripod down here, and I was so busy getting started with this stuff that I forgot to bring out my recording. We were about 93%, 90%, just say 90% done with this stand as far as the base, not the main frame, but the base. What I got to do now is I'm going to put these little blocks back in here. I think they're pretty cool. I hate wasting wood, and I'm putting them under each step, and I'll show you up close here in a second. But I haven't finished the plywood up on top yet because I haven't got it. We're going to go to a wedding first next week. We come back, or week after next. Come back, buy the plywood, buy some paint. We're going to paint this black just like we did the other ones. But today we are going to actually put some water guard on it. It's Olympic water guard on to protect it before we paint it, and so on. And I got a few little trimming things to do, a couple more screws to do, but I didn't want to bore everybody putting this up, putting the steps on. You all seen it in the last video, I hope. I don't know, but anyway, we're getting somewhere. I want to start making her stand tomorrow. Maybe the frame, start working on the framework. That's going to take a while because I'd really like to get that up before June. But like I said, in the meantime, we're going to paint this and get it all set up. But as you can see, this is my hunting area. I got a lot of room, a lot of space. And of course, Over here, got the main frame of the stand. The legs are really secure. Everything's looking pretty good on this thing. Just a little minor touches up. I'm gonna finish this video off here. I'm not gonna go too much farther. I'm gonna show you what I did with the little pieces that we cut out from the stringers, okay? Because I don't like to waste wood. I don't like to waste things. So I made something a little bit more secure. So let me show you that real quick, okay? Hold on. Okay, as you can see, I put these here in the corners, and I tried some up there. I'm gonna put some, as many as I got, into these corners. A little extra strength, maybe it makes it look a little bit fancy. So let's take a walk up the stairs and see what we got. Yeah, not the prettiest, but the sturdiest. That's all I care about. I don't think I'm going to put anything over here until I get the building right here on this side, until I get the walls up. But as it stands right now, I can stand my wall up right here, and I got a piece of wood to put it together. I don't like to waste wood, so I've already cut this stuff, put it up. It's a pretty solid rail. All I got left to do is to put the plywood up here. So, as you can see, we have a lot done lately. I made some cross members, some support. 3/4 inch plywood is going to be pretty strong. I don't think they make inch, but we'll have 3/4 inch plywood. That way, when my door opens up towards me here, I can just open it up, walk inside my stand. My game winner stands were excellent, right? Let me show you. These are game winner stands, or the quad stands, okay? They had the chair in the middle, etc. And anyway, after 4 years of using them, I like it. But coming up the ladder here and then crawling in, I'm getting too old, getting too tired. And I've always wanted a hard stand anyway. And now that we're here, I'm going to build a hard stand building. It's going to be a lot bigger than my game winner stand, a lot taller, so I got room to move around. Nothing against game winner, ladies and gentlemen, nothing. It was an excellent stand. We have 2 of those and another platform that we just decided to take the canvas off. 1, block the wind a lot more and the scent a lot more. 2, a little bit more roomier, spacier, because I'm just going to put mats down, and I got office chairs that we're going to roll between windows, and hopefully that's a lot better than that swivel seat or anything else that we had right there. But I just wanted to touch bases with you, let you know where we're at. I'm going to post this video and the one from yesterday today, sometime tonight, maybe tomorrow, because tomorrow's Sunday, and I'm just going to take time off and relax. Probably not going to start anything until after we come back from the wedding. So I got things to do tonight, so I'll take care of all that. But in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for following my channel. I do appreciate it. And we're not done yet. Wait till we start on the main stands. This, like I said, this is just the basis, the base stand. As you can see, the outline of the frame is just a base stand right now. And the steps, everything to get up in this stand a lot easier. So ladies and gentlemen, we sacrificed turkey season, and now it's time to get on with deer season. But before I do that, I wanted to make sure my stands were in order. So until the next video, we will talk to you later.